Guys, can you hear me? Guys, can you please confirm? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You're
Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining. So let's start the session. Before starting the sessions, there are just 2 to 3 thumb rules are there. Make sure you are joining with your complete name instead of mobile name, device name, and instead of shortcuts and all, so that it will be easy to identify like who is joining and all. And the second thumb rule is like, please be muted if you don't have questions. And if you have questions, you can immediately unmute and you can ask. There will be no separate Q&A session, guys. Whenever you have doubts, don't keep it in your mind. Okay, don't stuck at any point. Just please unmute and you can ask the questions, okay, immediately. And every session will be recorded and will provide the access. As mentioned, the first 5 sessions are demo sessions. You can join with the same link, guys. So with that note, like we have our trainer Anusha. She is having around 10 plus years of IT experience, and she's going to take care of the data science with Azure with AI classes, guys. Okay. So Anusha, please go ahead and lead the sessions. Thank you.
yes. Thank you so much, Anji. So here, actually, what I need is I don't want this session as passive. So James also here. So here, I need this session to be more interactive rather than saying this as a class. Just to discuss what's going on, like what is AI, why we are that stressed if we have heard the word like AI. So I just need your presence here. Otherwise, there is no use of doing all these things. It's okay. Feel free to talk and just feel free. Whatever you are having in your mind, you can say it here, no worries, and nobody will point fingers on you because we are all hidden, right? So, anybody knows like what is AI exactly and why many people are fearing for this? Can I get some answers? Anybody interested? This don't feel like this is a class. I'm teaching something. We just discussing something. By that we can know something by sitting for half an hour or 45 minutes or 1 hour. We need not to waste any time. So I just want to interact with the people. I like it. So if you really know anything about AI, whatever hitting in your brain, if you are not able to speak, also you can give in the chat. No worries. Guys, please involve. Whether AI is smart, dangerous, or it's divine, what you feeling? No? Am I audible, guys? Please.
Yes, audible.
Yes, yes. So can any I can expect some volunteers from you. I think most of us know what is AI. That hidden fear in us is we are fearing for the people who are more strong in technical knowledge. That is what I thought, right? So most of the people they were losing the jobs, and actually something is going on in the IT world. So everybody is looking at the AI. Even you can see it. Like what is artificial intelligence? Anybody from you? Here we are having strength of 17 people, including me. So I can expect at least one person who can speak about this, right? Just for a few seconds. You can ping me in the chat also. That is fine. I'll wait for 5 seconds. Otherwise, I'll start my session as usual.
What was your question again?
What is AI? I know I'm
Okay.
here to tell everything, but that is fine. In your perspective of view, what is AI?
The help or aided intelligence by computers or anything that is not the human brain, to accomplish or simplify or automate anything that is or systems in our daily lives.
Yes. I think this is James. I know the voice. Yes. So whatever James told, like that is correct. And why we are going for AI is in initial days, people are very lazy. Suppose if we want to wash the clothes, then we are using the washing machines. We are not washing, right? It is to make the life easy on the earth. Am I right? AI is nothing but artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? It is intelligence which came from the human brain to a machine. That simple it is. Somebody told like D, I don't know who is D. AI is designed to perform tasks on the human intelligence level. You're right. So whatever we are doing, that is transformed from whom? It is transformed from a human. So it is not divine. It is given by somebody to a machine. Like we are training the machine to do something. Means like in our absence, it has to take some decisions. Suppose if you are taking the positive aspect, like some in some areas the human is not able to go. So in some places you can see like whenever you are having some bombs and all, so at that point human being can't go and defuse the bomb, right? So at that moment, if you are using one AI or one robot which is having the intelligence of human being, it can go and it can do the necessary things which a human can perform. So AI is nothing but which is the resemblance of human being. Like how I don't know how many members here believe in God, but how God made the humans, like that human is making the robots or AI. AI is nothing but where you are training a machine to do works like you. That is very simple. Then that's fine. It is not divine, it is not the smartest, it is not the dangerous, because designed by whom? Designed by human being. AI is designed by the human being. What is the human being designing? He or she, they just want to do or to replace themselves in some areas of their life. So that is what the AI. Why it is replacing our jobs and why we are losing our jobs? What it is making an IT professional or any other, most of the clerical jobs, once the AI got established completely, most of the clerical jobs, most of the lawyers, and most of the people who will work on the defense, nobody would be there, or everything would be replaced by AI. Why? Because all decisions, it can be taken more smarter than the human being, because human error would be there. So people will believe on machines more. That is why we are going for the AI. And there is no such definition like what is there in the AI, which course we need to do, and what from where to start and what we need to do. So all these things actually people looks at this AI like somewhat clumsy, because there is no perfect course content, and nothing like that we can do this to perform to build an AI system like that. So it is the collection of many more things. Like you need mathematics in this, and you need some coding part in this. So everything is, it is the mix of everything. Then you can get the collective intelligence of human beings into the machine. We can go through that step by step. Meanwhile, if you are having any doubt and if you want to interact with me, you can raise your hand, or at least you can ping me in the chat, or you can unmute and ask. Because this is not the class. I'm just taking an interaction session where people is having some gap between the technology and AI. So what is the bridge between to reach to that level that we can develop some AI apps, many of you know that chat GPT, right? So what is a GPT, what it will do, and how it can help us, how it is making our lives more easy. That is also a part of AI. AI is having many branches. It is like it is spreaded across over all the areas of our life, like healthcare, motors, even in in pharmacy also, in defense also, everywhere AI is left there footprint over there. So we need to know what is that and where we are and where we have to apply this in our life and how to get highly paid guy in your entire organization or in your entire, whatever the field you have chosen, there how to get more paid salaries. So what my point is, everybody is working for money. Some people are there, they'll work for their passion. Whenever your passion mixed with your hard work, then it will definitely reap you good fruits, right? So whatever I'm teaching here, just concentrate on it. Not teaching exactly, I'm just discussing. You can say that. Okay, now just move inside. So what is artificial intelligence? The capacity given by humans to whom? To machines to memorize and learn from experience, to think, create, to speak, and to judge and make decisions. Okay, that is fine. So if you are making your child to learn what is this, okay, you are giving one apple. So whenever that kid looks at that apple kind of thing, whether it is a doll or it is like fruit or whatever it may be, he will that baby will remember that taste and that shape of the fruit, and at the same time the color of the fruit. So by looking that, the baby can think about that, and they like in even 1 year 2 year old kid also will say that this is apple. Whatever the circle like round shape, that is ball, like that it is going to be detected by that kid. So in the same way, what we will do is in artificial intelligence or in machine learning, what we are doing is we are making the machine to learn the things from our perspective of view. So if you are giving, if you want to understand that machine to Apple, what it will do is, what we will do, we will take multiple pictures of Apple and we'll feed that to the system and make that system to understand by giving some algorithms. This is an apple. So whenever you are looking onto that kind of picture, you can say that is an apple. So in that way, we are training our machines. So that is what exactly the part of the artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence, the name it is looking like that, but artificial intelligence is given by whom? Given by human beings to the machines to memorize and to learn from the experience. What is the experience? I have given 100 pictures of apples. 100 kinds of pictures happens to one machine or bot, whatever you say. By the next time, one not one picture, if you gave that, or like suppose green apple, it will detect color and it will say this is a green apple. How it is getting? It is collecting all the samples of data and it is storing it in their neural networks, and that was giving you the exact thing what is showing, what is the thing you are showing to that machine. This is what happening inside. Okay, so now tell me, to whom we are fearing? We are fearing for AI. I am not saying everybody, but most 90% of the people, when they heard AI, they got a kind of fear in their minds, because we heard from the news most of the things, um, uh, like TCS is laying off, mass laying off of 10,000 people. Wipro removed this many persons, Microsoft removed. Why they were doing all these things? If you are having all the skill set and you are the most high paid resource in your company, okay, whatever the work you are doing, that work is done by another machine. So for that machine, no maintenance, nothing would be given. If you develop some code and given it to that, then it will work accordingly. No need of you, right? That's why the jobs are replacing. And last time we heard a news that Microsoft laid off the people who designed the AI. They were using that AI, and the designers, whoever developers at the backend, they got laid off because their work they have given, they have feeded all the algorithms to the machines. Now there is no need of human being. This is what happened in general. So how to fit into this IT industry and how to get paid more, and what is the salary we can expect from this AI? And okay, does AI can replace all the jobs or it can go to some of the jobs? We can see that. Now just, so what is AI? So in AI, what we are having? We are having mainly machine learning. Under machine learning, you are having deep learning, supervised, unsupervised. So we will discuss this everything through the entire course. In the machine learning, what you are doing, you are making the machine to learn your algorithms. You are preparing your machine for the next upcoming decision, which what it has to be taken. It is given by the machine learning, and you are having natural language processing. What is this? So whatever you have given your question, just give me a minute, I'll show you here. I'm using ChatGPT, which is a Gen AI, generative AI, you can say. I'm typing a question in normal English. Okay. What is Apple? So you can see it here. Apple is nothing but a fruit, a company, a symbolic use. Who gave this information to this ChatGPT? And who feeded this thing to the ChatGPT? Somebody, right? Otherwise, is it a god to know everything? No, right? Somebody fed something to this ChatGPT to say that when any person asked you what is this Apple, then you need to give this reply. So this is what we are training the bots, chatbots, you can say. You are training the chatbots. Like you will have Gemini, and many of the things there would be there, like ChatGPT. We are getting many things. So this, when I gave Apple, it is giving what is car or what is AI. Just give the question, it is giving the answer. Even the question is not in good kind of English. Okay. See, this many types of AIs are there, like that. It is explaining everything, which is nothing but a human intelligence, where we are feeding this to our machines. That's fine. My point is here. So, natural language processing. Whatever the question you give, it has to be understand the things. So, even it is in the Butler English also. It is asking, it is trying to get some queries from you. I can't say this here, but most of the people, they were working, they fear the clients to ask queries. How they can define their jobs and all, I don't know. But if some task has been assigned to you, you will fear, like, okay, if I ask this question to this person, they think like that, maybe I don't know this. Humans will think like that. But see here, it is asking you directly, is what Apple I have given. This is a broken English I have given here. What is Apple? Did you mean this? Did you mean this? Like that, it was asking the question, by that it can get the exact answer to you. This is what the decision making. So if suppose if I said the first one, I am not mentioning what is Apple. Okay. I'm just saying the first one. I'm taking an example of this. Okay. So I didn't say what is Apple, but it is collecting the information from me, and it is thinking like human and giving the answer. You mean apple the fruit? This is the first one. And shape, color, taste, nutrients, uses, fun fact, everything it has given you. So this is how it is behaving like human being. So this is not behaving like a machine, right? If I said stupid, what it will give you that? So it interacts like human being. I might have over explained, no worries. See, this is what the feeding of information to a particular machine. So you are feeding. If something has given, you behave like a human being. So in that point, how human behaves. So like that, it is behaving. I just don't want to distract. And you can see it. And nowadays, we are having speech detection also. When I talk something, it will take it and it will give you the answer. Okay. Now I have not activated this. So I'm just saying hi. It is detecting my speech and giving the reply to me. This kind of detection from where you are getting speech, image, and even you can give any photograph, you can give any kind of text or whatever the vision you want to give, you can give it. So whatever the thing you give to the artificial intelligence bot, it will give you the reply. This is what we are expecting. What are the top 10 jobs that will replace by AI? See here, telemarketers. I think most of you guys watched the Sundar Pichai, Google CEO, once Google CEO. He just uh, he just ordered one haircut in the by Google, speech detection. That will assign the appointment and everything. It will contact the so and so parlor and it will take the appointment and book the appointment by that time. So what is that? Telemarketing. Telemarketing is nothing but it is calling by its own. So if you kept some calendar time and you want by that time you want to go somewhere, so it will book the tickets, hotel tickets, it will book the train tickets, it will book the flight tickets. So whatever you want, everything can be done by AI. And most of the things here, bookkeepers, receptionists, no need of receptionists. There would be one robot. It will interact more nicely than a human being. I think it won't get irritated, right? So always smiling and all. And retail cashiers, no need of cashiers also. Manufacturing, wherever you are having that hard lifting weights and all that, cement bricks and everything, there also you need not have any human being over there. Machine can do better than a human being. Bank tellers. And after some days, maybe after some of the years, you don't see any physical bank. You will see all virtual banks. Nowadays, nobody is going to bank. Am I right? Nobody is going to bank. Everybody is doing in their phone. Whatever the transaction they need, they can do by their phones. So many of the jobs are going to be replaced by AI. And what are the jobs that is not replaced by AI? We will discuss it. And what is this course content? Why we have designed the course content like this? What benefits you from this? We'll go through that. We'll come to this later. What are the advantages and disadvantages of AI? As we know, many advantages are there with AI, like high availability, like 24/7 it is at your service. You can see that Perplexity Pandu for Airtel. Have you seen that ad? So in that also, like they were giving you that offer for 1 year for free to use all Airtel users, like which can speak with you. That is also an AI. So here, enhanced efficiency and automation, improved decision making. So we just relying on our AI. Transforming industries. Yes, mass revolution would be there. And almost like it is, we have reached at a point like without AI, there is no uh, life going forward. It is like that. And those jobs which were done repetitively, that can be done by AI easily. So we can feed that model or we can feed the algorithm to that particular machine and it can do all your works. And cost also cost reduction also would be there, like because we are using AI, not paying any rent or anything to anybody. Data acquisition and analysis is very important. I'll come to this point. Data acquisition and analysis. What are the disadvantages? Apart from all these advantages, we are fearing for this disadvantages. Job displacement would be there. Ethical biases. What is this ethical biases? I read one news in, I think it is Delhi or somewhere, that kid asked the ChatGPT, my mom is irritating more, and what can I do? Like that's a kind of story she narrated to the ChatGPT replied, just kill her. So, no ethics. The person who is feeding the data to the ChatGPT, if he is not having ethics, then we are not in a position to point fingers to the AI. Next, lack of human judgment and creativity. So you gave some thing to that. It is working on that. So no new thing would be happened, because whatever you have written on its brain, it only going to be executed. Nothing new, it can take it out, right? And security risks, there would be certainly security risks. Maybe that is an old movie, a robo, not 2.0. Telugu people will know that, a robo. Just how many people know that robo movie? You are sleeping, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, right. So in that movie,
Yes.
what he will do is he will replace the blue chip by red chip. I think I forgot. Very bad memory mine is. So he replaced. What happened? That good robo becomes the bad robo, and he started killing everybody. Who did that? The good one also designed by human being only. The bad one also designed by human being only. Here, hidden heroes and villains would be there. Psychos also would be there. I can't promise like who can taking care of your things. So this is a security risks, and the judgment also very risky and costly implementation. Yes, obviously it is very costly while you designing a AI. So here that is fine. Till now AI is fine. And in this course, why we have included data science? The very one job which you never lost is the data scientist, because AI cannot take the decisions whatever the data scientist is taking. And here you need to know what is exactly data engineering, data scientist, and data analyst. So the job which is highly paid, I can show you in the LinkedIn. Google that. You can see it here. An AI engineer average salary is going to be 3.5 lakhs to 31.6 lakhs per year. And it depends on your experience, how you are. Just 9 lakhs, 10 lakhs package would be there for the freshers. You can find in the Meta also, Facebook Meta, you know, right? So in that also, the most highest paid jobs are two. One is data scientist and another one is the AI engineer. Parallelly, I can search for the data scientist salary. So you can see it here. Data scientist salary in India ranges from 3.7 to 25.8 lakhs. So you can see it here. It depends on the experience level. It is going to be high. For AI and data engineer, nearly they can earn, if they are smart enough to get into that particular companies, you will nearly able to get almost 1 crore per year. This is not a small figure. Okay, I'm telling you in the Indian rupees. Those who are from out of India, they can calculate with your currency, or you can check. So AI engineer, almost 1 crore you can get it. You can see average salary of AI. This is some salary expert in India. Somebody unmuted. They want to ask something.
Yeah, do we get any on-site opportunities for this?
Obviously, entire world is turning around the AI. And here we are learning not only AI, data science also. So data science and AI both is a very rare combination people are looking for. Actually very much scarcity is there outside. If you are properly using your knowledge here, you will definitely get the on-site opportunities because, Meta is not placed in India. You are having more jobs in US and UK. In Dubai also, they were launching new IT corridor, I think. There also you are getting more on-site opportunities. You can check how frequently data scientists and AI engineers are hiring. You can see this. In 2030, this is your experience and this is your salary. So you can see the locations also. Just wait a second. Just go to LinkedIn. Just search for AI jobs. And you can see many jobs are there outside. They were, this is depending on my profile. You can check for fresher how much. Most of the freshers, they will get nearly 10 to 12 lakhs package. Who will get that? For SQL DBA or for data engineers, at least they need 4 years, 3 years to reach to that particular position. But for freshers, they were getting more salaries. And if you are experienced and you are looking into the AI and data scientists, you will get like very these jobs are very, high paid salaries you will get. Actually, fresher salaries for AI engineer in India typically range from 3 to 22 lakhs per year. 22 lakhs. This is the highest pay for just passed out graduate. Okay, so if you are experienced and you are properly practicing everything and you are ready to face the interviews, you will be in a good position by the next year. Why? Because at least 3 to 4 months it will take this entire course, and after that you need some practice and everything. Then you can attend the interviews. So you will get highly paid jobs. Those jobs which were not affected by AI is the data side jobs. Data side jobs. Why it is not affected by AI is, for everything we need data. That is, those who are working, anybody is there, a data engineer or a data scientist, those who are already working. All are SQL, DBA background. That's fine.
Yes.
So data scientists and data engineers are getting more salaries in present day situation like in IT. But if you are armed with your AI skills, then you will be the good critical resource to the companies. So that is what I want to say. I am not dragging this more. So why I'm including data science also? I can explain only AI and I can left this class in 2 months. That is fine. But what I want actually to learn this skill set, most of the companies outside the educators or what tutors, they were charging more to the people. They were not giving freely because everybody is gripped with the fear of AI. So that's why me and SoSE University admin, we both thought like we can give it for somewhat affordable cost, then people can learn more and so it won't make that like at least we can do something. That's why we are planning this, and that's fine. So this is the advantage of data science. Data science, why we are going for the data science is every company needs an analyst who is telling them like what is the profit and what is the loss on which particular product we are uh, investing our money, and all these things can be suggested by whom? It is like the data engineer who is getting all the data in proper way, and they were loading into the warehouses. From the warehouses, business analyst will take care of that. That Power BI dashboards will show you what is the highest profit product which we are manufacturing, so that how much we can invest, and in which product people are not interested, in which product people are interested. All these things are captured and given to the business analyst, or a product analyst who are taking care of any company, is given by data engineer, data analyst, and data scientist. So data scientist is a bridge between data engineer and data analyst. We will see that. So, and one more thing we have seen in the AI, there is no somebody, just mute yourself, so giving disturbance. Right. Okay, thank you. So, in AI, we are not having that data security over there, no ethics for that. So your data is going to be given to somebody, like, they can threaten us or they can misuse our data. Data is not for, suppose if you are having your credit card details, okay? If somebody has get those details, and is it like that they don't use it? So those who are able to do that, they can do it, right? So that kind of security level is not there in AI till now. So who will give that security, and who can take care of your data, and who is having more ethics to work on it? So the ultimate one is the data scientist. So data scientist actually helps to understand market forces and turbulences. Whatever the changes in market is happening, that can be captured by the data scientist. He will give everything to the business. Like suppose if uh, suppose Mercedes-Benz, that company, they were selling number of cars, like they were having more models. So among all these models, which model is selected by the customers more, and which one is giving more profits? Who will decide that? That will be decided by the Power BI dashboard. Who will give the Power BI dashboard? To get the Power BI dashboard, background people would be data engineer who is getting your data into the warehouse. From the warehouse to Power BI, BI analytics engineer would be there. He will give you, those people also called as data analysts. And then data analyst to business analyst, he will take the decisions and go to the hierarchy, and he will explain everything. So this is all done by data scientists and data engineers and data analysts. So that's why data is very important. Now we are in the era of data. That's why I'm including all this stuff in this data science and AI. That would be more beneficial to us, like to learn all these things. It would be good for you. Multiple data sources, we are receiving data, and we are giving the data security. Who are giving this data security? Data security can be given by your cloud, Amazon, AWS, Google, and some of the private companies over there. They were providing you the data security because we are storing all our data in the cloud storage. So data security, there is no tension here. We can take, like, we can trust them because we are paying and we are using their resources. And there would be undefined KPIs and metrics. So this also can be defined by data scientists. And difficulty in finding skill. These are the challenges which was given by the data science. So this challenge, now we need to make this as our strength. This is a weak point in data science. This has to become our strength. Why? Because difficulty in finding skilled data scientists. So there is a scarcity definitely to get into this. To get into the, like, to get one data scientist, it is not that easy to get a good data scientist. So now, if you learn this skill set, and if you are in a position to use that, so you will be the more critical resource. So you will get definitely whatever the salary you expected, that they will give you and they will hire you, because there is a difficulty in finding the data scientists, getting value out of data science. So what is the thing? This is lack of skilled person. Due to that, data science is facing the challenges. So if we become the skilled person and we are able to use our skills properly, then we are the highest paid employees. And at the same time, we have no threat of AI because we are learning AI too along with this. That is what my intention here. And a small thing about data scientist, data engineer, and data analyst. I don't take much time. Just 1 second. Yeah. So data science. Yeah.
Divya, I have a small doubt. So,
Yes.
by learning this data science with AI, so a person can become a data scientist or a data engineer or a data analyst, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, Praveen. Actually, here, whatever the tools we are learning, that
Mhm.
will cover data scientist role, data engineer role, data analyst role.
So
So
that means we can become at
all,
whatever role
all
is
in one.
required.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, got it. Thank
So
you.
your profile will be good fit for the Naukri, like for the HR people. I'll go to that course content. So data scientist skills are maths, programming, statistics. What this person is doing? Machine learning to make prediction and answer key business questions. So it will give you what is the exact product or something which is related to your business. What is data engineer will do? Data engineer must have the programming skill, big data and cloud technologies. So this person, what they will do is they can get your data from different sources and they will clean the data and they will load the data into the target. Data engineer. Data analyst, what he will do is deliver value by taking data, communicating the results to help make business decisions. So here, data analyst will know the communication, business knowledge. Along with that, he must know the Power BI tool also. This is what a small brief introduction about data scientist, engineer, and analyst. There is a lot more to discuss, but for now, don't get deep inside. So what is the difference between data science and AI? You know, this is a scope of IT where you are using. So coming to the AI, implementation of machine learning algorithms. What we are doing, we are giving algorithms to the machine to understand something. But what is data scientist doing? Various underlying operations of data. He is working on the top of data, but this person is not working. He's also kind of working on the data, but it is not exactly whole data. It was taking some algorithms. It will act accordingly. But scientist will take the data and perform some operations on the top of it. By that, he will get good business strategies. And what is the types of data you can have? So in AI, you are having vectors and embeddings and all like standardized data. But coming to the data science, there were more kind of data types, structured data, semi-structured data, and unstructured data. So these three kinds of data can be, uh, you know, uh, all the operations can be done by data science. Structured data, semi-structured data, unstructured data. Structured data is nothing but CSV files, Excel files and all these things, tables and all. Unstructured means there is no structure for that. Like videos, audios, all social networking sites which they were having. Suppose take Facebook. In that you will find audio, video, text and everything. That is unstructured. Coming to the semi-structured, most of the people, those who are working in the data, they can know that JSON kind, Python dictionary kind of data, keys and values, key value pairs, a kind of XML files. Those can be called as semi-structured. So data would be different in both the models. And here in AI, we are using TensorFlow, PyTorch, CAF, and all this kind of skill set. But coming to the data science, you need to know, here we are learning the Python because Python is useful for AI at the same time, data science also. These are the tools which we require. And next applications would be anywhere AI can be used, like robotics, automation, manufacturing, healthcare. In the hospitals, AI is doing the surgeries. Like that, AI is replaced. But data science is like search engines. You are searching something. Suppose if I'm using ChatGPT, I'm searching something. I'm not using for the operation, right? So this search engines, Google, Yahoo, and banking, many, even healthcare also we can use the data science to get the logs of that particular data. So this is what the difference. These are the applications. So which one to choose? The data science or artificial? We are choosing the both, but here data science just for our understanding purpose, stronghold in market and helps in analytics and making business decisions. Data analyst, scientist, and business analyst would be there. The artificial intelligence, evolving and growing in the market, helps in automating products. NLP is nothing but natural language processing, deep learning, machine learning. So in this course, we are learning all this thing, all this data science and AI. Who can apply for this course? Who can take this course? Those who are having the interest in learning AI and data science, all are eligible. All are eligible. I'm just mentioning some of those here, like bachelor's degree, and they must have interest in that. And IT professionals looking to make a career transition as data scientists and artificial intelligence engineers, and software developers, project managers, non-technical professionals, entry-level professionals looking to build their careers in AI and data science. Undergraduate freshers with an interest in data science and AI. Even final year BTech students also can be taken this. In this entire course, which skills we are mastering? We are learning completely Python. And in the Python also, we are having NumPy and three libraries where we are using in AI and data science. We are learning in Python. And data science will become master. Data analysis, you can say it rather than analysis. And AI, Git, MLOps, data wrangling, SQL, and how to sell you in the market, storytelling. By giving this, you can design your own AI also, machine learning, prediction algorithms, NLP, PySpark, data visualization, and Azure Data Factory models. So all these things we can master in this upcoming sessions. And tools are PySpark, Python, Jupyter, SciPy, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, TensorFlow, SQL, Power BI, Excel, Git, and Spark SQL. So all these things can be given at you. And this is a roadmap where we are going. So just we are understanding all these things. The same which I have defined earlier, all these things. Data transformation using SQL, Python libraries for the data science, analytics and, unsupervised learning, machine learning. So all these things by using Spark, how we can define all the things and how we can get the data, how you can do the data wrangling and everything, you can see it here. This is the fundamentals of generative AI and how the NLP is working and how to develop the NLPs and LLMs. All these things we will learn. All the course content is given to the Shanmugh. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
I might have missed it. How long did you say this will take?
Course,
Yes.
I can say nearly 3 to 4 months. 4 months. So I need 4 months at least to explain all these tools. So I'm not just touching those. I need to go deep dive and explain everything.
Okay.
I need 4 months. That too all weekdays, not in the weekends. And timings can be adjusted according to the people.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, guys. Like those who joined from US, I know for you, like this is the working hours. So we are like depends on the head count and all. We'll try to adjust the timings. So don't worry about the timings, guys.
So if you can plan that timing, so we can plan our job schedule also, since we are some of us are working professionals.
Yeah, yeah, no issues. That will be taken care. Timings issue, there will be no problem for the timing and all. So we'll discuss with everyone, and based on that, we'll plan it. But as of now, the demo sessions will be like this for the first 5 sessions, like how we are connecting now. For the next 4 5 days, we'll connect in the same timings. So once the demos are over, and based on the people head count and the interests and the time zones, will the final timelines will be like the timings will be adjusted. Okay, as per the for all the once they are confirmed. Okay, with by just discussing with them, the fine timeline will be adjusted, guys.
And one more thing from my end, you need not to buy anything. Everything is open source. You can practice at any time. It's not like that Azure Hub you are having 15 days trial and all. It is not like that. You will have sufficient time to work on it because all things which we are discussing on open source level only. You can use your browser and you can get everything in.
Yeah, one more question. Actually, you mentioned that this everything course will be depending upon the Python background, right? So here, can we get to learn how to write the coding part, everything that?
Everything I'll take care of that. And it is like that. You can assume that you know nothing. We are starting from zero.
Yeah, thank you.
So
Thanks for
I'm
that.
not expecting any background of technical coding knowledge and all. Just come and sit by listening and by practicing. You will be the master at the end of the class. End of the day, our plan is to make you all experts in that level, and it is not making you brainstorming more. You can easily follow everything. So I'm preferring that people are starting from zero here. Okay, Praveen,
Yeah, thanks, Divya. Thank you very much.
thank you. Start about something. Which will each class be recorded and provided to us? Yes, Michael, all classes are recorded and can be given to your drive directly. Yes.
You will get a direct Google Drive access, guys. So I'll upload in the Google Drive and I'll provide the
And
access.
you know that data sets which we are working, that also be added to your drive. So you need not to go for the source to work on it. We will add that once we started project and doing, everything would be given to you. All the material to work on. Good. Okay. Is that fine?
Yeah, perfect.
Thank
Guys,
you.
no other questions?
Yes. Thank you, Devi.
Yeah. I
Thank
hope
you.
you have my number. Okay. Just Anusha, flash my number on the screen. Even I'm going to post it in the chat also, grouping in the meeting group chat. Okay, just ping me on this. Okay, for further details and all, for the access part and all. Okay, this is Shanmuk. So you can just ping me on this number. Okay, in case if you have any queries and all. Today's like the class is like only the introduction and all the course overview we just discussed. So the first class, right? We don't want to touch everything in the first class itself. So tomorrow onwards, okay, the technical sessions will start, guys, and you can use the same meeting link, okay, to join. Until further communication, the time is same, okay, and the meeting link is also same, guys. You can please try to join for all the demo sessions and all, and then okay, we'll see based on that. We'll adjust the timings and all. We can okay set up these classes, guys.
Uh, don't get tensed about the timings. We can adjust it accordingly. No worries.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can watch the same session in the YouTube SOSE University. Okay, so this was like live. So if you go to YouTube and you just type SOSE University in the YouTube, so you can able to find the live session as well. And I'll create a playlist for the next 5 demo classes under SOSE University data science with the AI playlist I'll create. So there also you can able to find all the recordings for now. Okay.
With AI, just
Yeah.
thank you all, and
Thank you very
good
much.
morning, good night.
Yeah. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.